Okay, hello, I'm here. Okay, I don't think I can ever play the music, to be honest, like, while I'm talking, cause I can't think when words are happening over me, so maybe I need to find more instrumental songs. But yeah, and I was hoping to just, like, start the stream after that one song, but then the next song started playing, and I was like, oh my, that went too fast. Anyway, okay, I'm here, and I'm gonna try get through this a little bit. It's gonna be a short one. I always say, yeah, this is gonna be a short one, and I go longer than I intend. But yeah, let me see. I'm gonna just queue into this first while we're waiting. And cause this will take a while, cause I'm not tanking. I wanna be a DPS for this. So anyway. Hello. So I don't expect a lot of people to be here at this point because I canceled it at first. Yeah, I did pretty much cancel it, and I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. Cause I really wanted to prioritize cleaning, but it was so dang hot. It was so hot today that I just ended up catching up on my sleep more. Kind of. What is this? There's something that's not locking. Oh, this one. No. What is it? What is this thing? I'm just gonna lock things. So I don't move something that I'm not supposed to. Okay, it stopped. But yeah. This might be a long queue though. But yeah. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Let me get to it. Okay, I'm gonna go say hi real quick. And I usually focus on the thing first, so sorry, but I'm gonna be more focused on the battle. And they're probably gonna know I'm the only one watching this right now. Try to pull up my Twitch chat real quick on my phone. Okay. Lightning going on. We're gonna go straight into Ramu's trial. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Oh, that's kinda loud. Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay, there we go. Oh, hi SK, no worries. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Don't worry about it. I hope you have a good night though. Thank you for popping in. Oh. Okay, okay, we're going straight into it. No warm-up or anything. That's my fault. Oh. It'll be fine. I don't remember anything about this engine, but I'm DPSing it, so it'll be fine. Oh. Let me get over here. I had to think about what my moves are. Okay. Sorry, SK, I don't mean to ignore what you're saying, I'm just a little bit more... I just have to get through this real quick. But... Oh, you got your first 2 classes in university? Awesome. Good luck with that. Okay, they actually marked it, so you can go get it. Oh, I got hit. They're gonna shock me awake? Okay, there we go. I got paralyzed, so somebody had to wake me up. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Oh no, ads. Oh no. It's okay, SK. Ah. Welcome back, SK. Okay. Sorry, this is almost over. Every time I go into these dungeons or trials, it's like, I gotta focus up because I'm like, there's other people here. Yeah, good luck with your university though, like with your classes, I mean university. I hope it's gonna be fun and exciting and not boring or anything. I believe in you. Okay. You got it, thank you. Is it just 2 classes tomorrow? I think it'll be fun because they are all theater classes. Oh, okay, that's even better. It's all about what you're interested in. So that makes it a lot easier. Yeah, when it's like classes that you have to take just for like the requisites or because you just have to, it's like, they're okay. Yeah, we defeated it before. I'm gonna tell them thank you. Yay. Okay, now I can take my time. I have 5 courses this semester. Ooh, 5. But I hope they're spread out pretty well that, you know, it won't be too stressful. I hope you have a good time though during school. Okay. I'll take my time here. You got your first class. It'll be your first. You don't have to do any boring classes anymore because I finished my general education. That's very good. Cause yeah, the first first 1 or 2 years are always the bummer because it's like you gotta just take them just for the starting. I go to campus every day of the week. Oh, you spread it out so you have to go every day. I mean, that'll keep you going though. It's okay. I just hope it won't be too tiring after a while, but it's like, it's worth it. And is it like, I'm assuming that it's in person, which I prefer personally. I don't prefer the online classes. I prefer to be there in person. As much as I hate socializing, it's like being there in person is a lot more, I don't know. It makes you take it more seriously, I believe, but like it's different for everybody, so if someone prefers like online classes, it's normal. Like as long as you're able to like discipline yourself to keep up with the work, then it's like yeah. But being in theater though, I would imagine it's in person. But yeah, 5 whole classes for theater. That's awesome. But that's exciting. Yeah, definitely get a lots of sleep before then, so that way you're not tired at all. They gave me courses I needed to register for, but I didn't really get to choose. I have one online course I prefer in person sometimes. Yeah, it depends on what it is. Oh, you didn't get to choose though. Yeah, there are times where you have to just kind of stick with what you got, or what is available. Or yeah, it's like you said, it's not even your choice at all. I did science online. It was so much better because the tests were easier. Really? Oh, that's awesome. I wish I knew that actually, because my science class, I'm not good at science either. Like, I'm not, well, not either. You probably are good at science, but like, science is like not my cup of tea. But I did prefer it over like things like social studies. But like, yeah. Yeah, but I hope this time around is gonna be a lot more fun. And things stick better. And being that it's right up your alley about theater, then it's like, yeah, it's gonna be more engaging. I believe in you. I believe. Oh, but thank you for updating me on that, SK. That's really exciting. I'm happy for you. Gonna start off your week with a fresh new start. Okay. Oh no, I did eat my egg. I was like, did I eat my egg before I did this? Yeah, I did. Okay, now I'm gonna go.
I have taken thy measure, bringer of light.
Ooh, Ramu's voice. Did I put the volume up right? Thank you, I'm happy too, yeah! I'm glad. Yeah, main thing is you're happy with it, and it's gonna benefit you in the long run, so that's even better. I'm gonna close some things actually. On my OBS. Let me see. I'm going to hide some things I don't need on here. I'll hide this. Where is this from? Oh no, this is I keep. Where is this from? There's some things that are on here that I don't need. For some reason that I have them on. Okay. Okay, there. Now I can see better. There is all theater department meeting tomorrow in the theater, and I'm just curious about what they will talk about. Yeah. That's exciting, but also like, whoa, what could they talk about? Eh. Don't stress over it too much though. Yeah. Well, there's only one way to find out, it's just to get your booty in there. So, yeah, I hope you at least go into it thinking like a little bit more excitement than anything else, because it's like, oh, what, you know, if you don't know what they're gonna talk about, then I feel like that's more exciting. I also wonder if they will put on a show and dance for us students, since it's the first day of the school year for the theater departments. That's what I always wanted to say. Like, I kind of hope that like they put on a show for you guys. That way you guys know what you're, you know, that way it kind of hypes you guys up a bit more. And being that this is about theater, then it's like, why not? Prove that you guys are like going into this with people who like are well versed in what they're teaching. Yeah, right? Exactly. So yeah, it'd be awesome actually. I'm trying not to get my hopes up for you too much. Like, I don't want to say it and they don't do it and then I get, yeah. But no, it would be exciting though. You would think because it's theater class that, you know, they would do something like that. That'd be really awesome. But if they don't and it's just like a lecture, then I guess it's fine. Like, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking a ping. Okay, let me see. Yeah, but SK, feel free to update me what happens later. I would love to know. That's so exciting. It'd also be a good way to show what the teachers can do. Yeah, exactly. Like, it shows that they're very passionate about what they're teaching, and it's just all around a good time, and that they know what they're doing, and, you know, it'll be an awesome flex. Yeah. Yeah, because it would be more inspiring than anything. Because if you just go into class without... I guess it's okay, but it's like... It really makes, like, like makes it like a one-up thing. Like it really like I don't know I don't know how to word it. I'm sorry. I'm like today was just like really like my brain is a bit jumbled up right now, but like I had some energy to at least do this for a little bit. But yeah, no, this is really this is really nice. Thank you for popping in, just telling me all that, because that's really cool. I love being hyped up about things together. But no, that's like really fun. Yeah, please give me an update later. You can just like you can DM me about it. It's totally fine. I'm so sorry if I'm slow, but yeah. I pray that it's gonna be a show. Oh, oh, oh god! I thought I almost skipped the cutscene. Let me click this real quick. Cutscene. Oh, that was a vehicle outside.
And I judge thee a worthy champion. The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine.
I hope you can relax after. Thank you, thank you. I've been kind of relaxing before this, cause I was gonna I was actually gonna move stuff around, but it was so hot today that I was just like, man, it's too hot. And then I don't know. I think my sleep's usually awful during the week, and so I think today was the day to catch up on my sleep. So I ended up falling asleep or just resting. Like my brain just couldn't function. But yeah, I feel like I did too much resting, so I'm trying to push myself to at least progress this a little bit. Yeah, and I just wanted to yap a little bit, to be honest. But yeah, thank you, SK. Please definitely give me updates. I would love updates. And I hope you get along with everyone there, and that you know you make friends. You make good friends there. And that the teachers are, you know, really awesome. And even if the teachers aren't, you just do you.
Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them.
I wonder if we will talk about our favorite musicals. I bet that will happen at some point. Because yeah, I feel like they would reference a lot of musicals. Like maybe it doesn't have to be whatever happens tomorrow, but I feel like that's a great topic to discuss like later down the line. And I feel like even if it doesn't come up in class, like I feel like that'd be a great conversation starter for like with your classmates. That'd be so cool though.
If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
We have to watch this semester's fall shows as a part of the intro to theater course. Ooh. Well, I hope that's fun. I hope that at least is enjoyable to watch and observe and just like, you know. Yeah, cause then you guys can like discuss and break it down. That makes sense. Yeah, that you would have to be you would be assigned to watch it, a certain show. Oh, sorry, there's a vehicle again. Gosh, it was also really noisy earlier today. So despite that, I wanted to stream like earlier time, like in my morning. I really want to start streaming like in my morning, and not my evening, which is right now. But like, I really want to start a morning stream so that way it's like not hot, but people are so noisy. But it's not as bad in the evening. But I do apologize if you hear some weird noises in the background. I'm trying to turn down my gain. Let me see. Let me check what this is. Okay, maybe the setting is fine, but I gotta scooch the mic a little bit closer. If my words cut off, just let me know. Yeah, no, that's so cool. Let's see. I'm gonna get through this cutscene. Oh, Urianger appeared. He wanted to see the god.
Thou hast slain the Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one.
That would be cool. Currently it's 2:15 a.m. so doing it earlier would be great. Yeah, that would be. It would be actually a lot better for other people too. I know. We also have to go to a few production meetings and tech rehearsals. Ooh. Yeah, no, that makes sense, yeah. Cause that sounds like what you have to get used to when, you know, putting together a show beforehand. So yeah, that makes sense. But I believe in you. Hopefully it's not too far, and hopefully it's, well, it sounds like it's all in like one place maybe, or nearby, so it's like it doesn't sound like it's a, hopefully it's not too much of a drag to go to, you know? But like it'll be worthwhile.
In witnessing thy struggle, a truth hath been revealed unto me. If I mistake not, it may yet prove a chink in the eternal armor of the Ascians. But let us conclude our present business. I shall expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
Today, one of the courses is about a 13-minute walk away from the other. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, somebody's trying to kill me. Summon my chocobo again. Yeah, that's convenient. It's not too far. Yeah, when I used to go to college, it was a short drive away. It was pretty convenient. So it's like, yeah. I need to leave earlier because when one course ends, the other one begins 10 minutes later. Oh, I see. Yeah, if it's like a 13-minute walk away, yeah, it's not enough time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, hopefully you won't miss anything in those last few minutes of whatever class is before then. Like, hopefully they're just wrapping it up, but it's understandable if you have to leave like a little bit earlier just to make it to the other class. But having it back to back too is nice because then you're not like, I don't know, I prefer classes that are like back to back because then it's like you just get them over with one by one and then have more time in your day to like do homework or other things. Oh no, the campus is 45 minutes away from my house at best. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so you're staying at home and then traveling and then going. I'm sorry. You're basically not living on the campus site. No. You're just like. That is pretty far though. Yeah. If it's a 45-minute drive, yeah, that's like the same amount of time that I usually get from home to work actually, and coming back. I see. Not until the spring. Okay, so it won't be forever, but yeah. It's not gonna be that bad though. Although RP to gas, but you know, it's a sacrifice, but it's okay. It'll be worth it. Cause yeah, driving 45 minutes from my house to work is like, it's it's alright. Like, it's okay. It's worth it though. I usually take an Uber. Okay, yeah. If you can do that method and be alright on that, that's totally fine. That's totally fair. Just stay safe. Just stay safe and make sure you have someone who has your location. Unless you have like one of those Ubers that you have a like like you have like a regular Uber that knows you and you feel comfortable with. But yeah, either way, just in case, like stay safe. I'll try my best to stay safe, yeah. No worries. I remember you asking questions about Uber before. But like, yeah. But it's nice that you're using Uber though, because then it's not your gas money. But yeah, make sure someone has access to your location just in case, and or if you can text somebody that you're in an Uber, that'd be good too. I have Life 360 and I do the checkup Uber thing, and my parents can track the car. Okay, that's even better. I personally don't use Ubers, so I'm not sure how it goes. But no, that's even better actually. Yeah. That way they can always check up on you. That's good, that's good. It's not to say that, you know, you don't have to be paranoid or anything. It's like, it's just, you know, I'm worried. I'm a worry. And, like, better be safe than, better be overcautious than sorry. But yeah. But if that's gonna help you get to your, to the university, then that's simply how it must be. Let's see. Kid, you have returned. Dare I ask how Ramu received your visit? I was too before I used it a little. Oh yeah, yeah, when you're first starting out, it is pretty nerve-wracking. Yeah, to do that, but it's okay. Like, if you become, like, accustomed to it, then you know the ins and outs. You would know better than I, because I have not done the Uber thing. But yeah, but it is convenient, so whatever works in your favor. He challenged you to a test of arms. It is well then that you have some experience in such matters. The peoples of both Gridania and Little Solus will be relieved to hear that the Lords of Levin have accepted you as Horus's champion of peace. You have performed a monumental duty this day, Kian. The Elder Seatsier must be informed of your deeds at once. Okay, let's go. Oh, I gotta talk to him one more time. The Serpent Lieutenant is ready to send you on your way. The Elder Seatsier will wish to hear of your experience firsthand. Pray return to Gridania and make directly to the Lotus Stand. The Conjurer at Nofika's altar will be expecting you. Fare you well, Kian. Okay, let's go. I think it just sucks that the summer is just so hot. Because it's like, it just makes it so unbearable sometimes to sit down and just do this when it's too hot. I don't want to be dying. And pretending that I'm not dying in this heat. But I feel like when it finally gets to the cooler seasons, then it's like then I'll be thriving a little bit more. I feel bad that I keep canceling my streams, but at the same time it's like I do this for fun. So sometimes there's no shame in like not forcing yourself to do it unless you plan to do this like your livelihood, then yeah. But it's like but for my case it's not. So I'm trying not to feel too bad. I'm just doing whatever I do. Okay. Yeah, you understand that I live in a place where it's always hot? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for getting it. I used to live in a house that was way hotter than this, and I don't miss it. But there are but I just can't wait till it's the end of the year where it's cooler. I miss when I used to shiver and needed a blanket. Oh, did I accidentally hit something? No, I'll just do that. Oh no, I keep hitting something. Okay. I gotta be still. One little movement cancels the action. So it's like, it's a pain, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, let's see. And I was told by my brother to just stream anyway later when I felt like it, and I was like, you know what, you're right. I'm kind of glad I did actually, because then I wouldn't have known that SK is going to university starting tomorrow. But I hope you make some you meet some really nice people that you can be friends with and, you know, work well with together. That'd be awesome. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, this way. Okay, in here. I don't know why, but I think today I'm just having a sinus headache. Because when I get a sinus headache, just one of my eyes just keeps tearing non-stop. But it stopped already, but it's just I have a I have a headache, a slight headache. So I'm like, But I think it's just because it's been so hot, and then I try to stay in the AC room, and it's like, and then it gets too cold. So I think the moving about from hot and cold is like affecting my sinuses. Thank you. When I slept in the same room with my sister, she always puts the fan on and made it cold which grew my love for heat. Oh no, yeah, it's hard to sleep with the fan blowing directly at you, to be honest. Like, as much as it can help, because actually that's like the same thing with my brother, is that we leave a fan on and it rotates, but it's like, I try not to complain or anything, so I just leave it, but like when it's blowing at me enough times, it's like when I wake up, my throat is dry, my eyes are red. I don't know why my eyes are red, but ever since we've been leaving the fan on, it's like my eyes get red. It's like, I don't know, like I can do to like leave it off sometimes, because it's like, you know, it's okay to sweat it out sometimes. And then, yeah, because I feel like having a fan blow at you while you're sleeping can cause more problems sometimes, but not all the time. It's okay to do it moderately. That's so funny that your sister does that though, because that's what my brother does too. We kind of just coped that way, so it's like I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or anything, so I just leave it. Okay, let's talk to all of them. 'Twould seem that Ida's appraisal of the situation had some merit after all. Yep, I should not be so swift to discount her intuition. You should have seen Maxio when we got back into Lil Solus. Grateful is an understatement. I thought he was going to shake Papa Limo's hands off. Oh, Maxio is the little cabbage kid. It looks like a little cabbage sprite that floats around. But yeah, I don't really like to use the fan anymore, and I have a bed heater too. Oh really? A bed heater? So it makes your bed warm? Or is it like a cooling bed? Wait, it's a bed heater, so I guess it's like a bed warmer? Yeah. Yeah, everybody like adapts to things differently, so it's like, yeah, some people like it cold, some people like it hot. Hi Mimi, hello. I hope it's not too late for you, Mimi. Even if you're just popping in for a little bit, like, I appreciate it. How are you doing, Mimi? It's a mattress that heats up the bed. Oh, I see. Wow, so you prefer to be in warmth. You weren't kidding. You don't like to feel cold or cool at all. But it actually sounds more comfortable, especially on the muscles. Like, I don't know, that sounds soothing. Yes. I don't like feeling cold, I see, yeah. I know, I think the other night, not last night, but the other night, that was when it was actually super hot, and it was like one of the hottest nights ever, and so we actually left the AC on, but at 3 a.m. in the morning, or like around 3:30 a.m. in the morning, I like woke up on my own and just turned it off. It was getting too cold. But yeah, we try not to leave the AC on all night though, cause yeah, like, we don't want the electricity bill to be too high, you know? My preferred temperature is 80 degrees. Oh my god. SK, you should come over here. You should come over here to the tropical island. About that, I just came to drop by and say hi. I have my test coming up soon, so anyways, what's this about bed heaters and stuff? Not a problem, Mimi. Yeah, don't force yourself to stay up either. Like, you gotta be very good at school, okay? You gotta be good for school. Don't make yourself tired. Yeah, and if you have tests coming up soon, then it's like, yeah, you gotta do that. But good luck with all that. Yeah, SK was talking about bed heaters, cause SK and I don't like it when we have the fan on while we're sleeping. But SK has a bed heater cause she prefers warm over cold when sleeping. And we both have siblings that like to turn on the fan and have the fan blowing. Huh. It's okay, Mimi, don't worry about it. It's okay. It was a long bit for a few minutes, for like quite a bit, so it's like, don't worry about it. And I'm not the best at explaining things, to be honest. You should have seen Maxio when we got back to Little Solus. Oh, I read this. I fancy my princess. Wait, hold on. Let me drink something real quick. But yeah, good luck with you. Good luck with school for both of you, actually. "18 years of being cold every night tends to make you dislike the cold." Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Usually that's the case, yeah. When you're sick of the cold, it's like you want some warmth, damn it. I fancy my presence was more help than hindrance during our troubles with Leviathan, but this time around, well, even I have my off days. Okay, Thancred, you're trying, sweetie. Your company was appreciated. Ah, the hero of the hour, let us not keep the elders' seats here waiting. I'm sorry, Papa Limo, I just like to yap. I can see why it makes you dislike the cold. The cold never bothered me anyway. No, it did bother me, actually.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden which I did press upon you. Most glad am I of this.
Yeah, like, please give me some of that cold, actually. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the heat. It's been way too hot. Well, it's actually hotter in my house than it is outside, so it's like, but then the sun was like really hot today. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just the lack of wind. When I took Raven out earlier for a walk, like, it was like, the sun was just like burning me. I was like, oh my god. I felt like I was a vampire, dying out in the sun. I also bring my jacket everywhere? Oh my gosh. You intentionally make yourself... Oh wait, no, then again, if it's cold everywhere, then yeah. That's smart, yeah. Better to like, have a jacket just in case, and to not have one and wish you had one. Cause that sucks. Like, we can't predict, like, at our movie theaters here, it's like, it's so off and on whether it's cold or not cold, like, whether it's hot and cold. Like, there's no consistency with the movie theaters for some reason lately. So it's like, just bring a jacket just in case, because you never know. Because I was dying when I was in a thick sweater. And then the next time I went in a t-shirt and pants, and I was cold for some reason. It's like they blasted it then. It's like, why? So now I'm like, you know what? Just wear a shirt, pants, and bring a jacket just in case. I cannot fathom the cold. I always just can't. You can't fathom the cold, so it's just been hot over there? Yeah, it sucks when you go into a building and it's so cold you can't do anything about it. Exactly, yeah. At least you have the option to take off the jacket or not, like, or wear it, you know? You have the option. But Mimi, if it's hot over there, I'm so sorry.
informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramu ended in conflict. Pray tell me, what befell? Ramu made trial of you?
Yeah, we fought the old grandpa.
I fear there is truth to his claim. It is the darkness within us that attracts the darkness without.
It's real hot over there. Oh no. Okay, I think you need to trade places with SK. His SK sister loves to loves to use the fan. So it's like I think you and SK should trade places then. Yeah, no worries, Mimi. Don't worry. I feel the love, don't worry. But yeah. Good luck with the test and with the multiple test and testing. And so yeah, just good luck with school, and I miss you, and I hope that everything goes fine and you sleep well, and yeah. We'll always catch up another time. Thank you, Mimi, for stopping in. Appreciate it.
It cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need only look to the conflict brewing in Cartano, or to the rising flood of refugees. Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest.
I don't want to leave you alone, but I need to wake up in 4 hours. SK, no, go sleep. It's okay. I can tough it out, don't worry. It's okay. Like, it's fine. I appreciate that you've been here and trying to keep me company as long as you can. I rather you go to sleep, so it's a-okay with me. Yeah. No worries. Plus, usually when I have company, I yap too much and I don't progress the story that much. So either way, it's like a win-win. I get to yap with you, but if you decide to go to bed, it's fine. I can progress more on the story. Yeah, no worries though. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully next time I'll stream a little bit earlier, and just that way you can make it a little bit more. Yeah, definitely give me those updates whenever you feel like it. So, good luck with school, and oh my god, 4 hours of sleep though, that's wild actually. I hope you'll feel okay, get some coffee. But you have a good night. You have a good morning actually. But thank you. So tell me what happens, yay! I'll look forward to it. I'll probably be asleep when you give me those updates, but either way I would love to know. Thank you. Take care, SK. So sweet. And I love that this scene isn't like in the night sky, because it's very dependent on what the day is. Actually, it doesn't have to be in the night sky. It depends on what time frame you went into this cutscene. But I love that it's so fitting that it's the night sky right now. Bye bye. I appreciate it. That was really sweet. But yeah, it is expected that like not a lot of people are gonna jump on this at this hour, because I did say I was gonna cancel the stream on my server, and suddenly I decided no, I'm gonna stream. Like, I impulsively decided to stream, so it's natural, but it's all good. Yeah. Let me drink something real quick. I think my sinuses are hitting me a little too hard now. Okay. Yeah. It was really fun though yesterday, cause what did I do yesterday actually? Oh yeah, I had work, but it was productive. Then there was a sale so we I got more soap for the house and work. And then oh yeah, and then I played I ended up having like a fun time with my best friend playing Baldur's Gate 3. We just decided to play it. It's been a while since we hung out, so it's like a couple of months. But we would talk off and on here and there, but we managed to finally like set up something where we can just like play again. And I think the last time we hung out we were watching movies instead, because we just needed to chill. But yesterday, yesterday was the designated day to just like play Baldur's Gate 3 and try to remember how to play it all over again, and that was so fun. Like, yeah, and then and we got to progress more, and I got to bond with Karlak more, and I was so happy. Like my bestie's favorite is Astarion, and mine is Karlak, and I was like, and right before we ended, I had this cute little moment with Karlak, and I was like, oh my god, I went to bed so happy. I was more happy that we just finally hung out and just just chilled and got to relearn the game after so many months. Yeah. And then today I thought I was gonna like move things around, but I did kind of move things a little bit. I kind of did. Not really, but I ended up just chilling more than I would like because it was just too hot. And I have Raven over. Oh yeah, Raven's here. She's still here. But yeah. I just wanted to cuddle my puppy a little bit. And that's it. I don't know, I'm just trying to recap my days, like what did I do? But yeah, then after resting for a bit too long, I was like, you know what, I need to do something productive, so that's why I ended up streaming. But I know it's late for people, and it's a Sunday going to Monday, if not already Monday for a lot of people, so it's totally like understandable that like it's gonna be a quiet one this time, and that's totally fine. I don't mind. Because at least I can progress the story.
Fade, so too does our sense of common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all.
Okay.
Eorzea must be as one. Yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania and the elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done. Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth. Lord Ramuh has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less insistent. Voices of the forest, pray speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my heart?
Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna have to rewatch the VOD for that part and just kind of reread that, because that kind of went over my head. It was basically like catching up on how we defeat Ramuh. What does Yida have to say? You should have seen Maxio when we got back to oh wait, she's just basically saying the same thing. Okay, we'll talk to Papa Limo. Thus ends another daunting mission, eh, Kian? I do hope Lord Ramuh could be persuaded with words alone, but nonetheless I can only admire the adroitness with which you responded to the Primal's sudden challenge. It seems that Urianger too is pleased with the outcome. What say you, Kian? Shall we gather back at the Rising Stones and ponder the lessons of the day? Okay. Let's see. And next week is gonna be even more busy, oh my god. I planned like 3 streams, and then I got like one-on-one hangouts to do in between that, so it's like, oh my gosh. I need to be really good about my sleep, so... but... Hopefully. Okay. Because this is gonna be an easier week, and I'm finally getting a haircut this week. But, where am I going? Oh, I gotta go back to the Rising Sun. Okay. Yeah, I'm finally gonna get a haircut, because it's a bit too long for me. It doesn't even look that long, to be honest, but it's long to me. But somebody... I was told that it looks like the perfect length right now, but I'm like, this is too much, I'm sorry. I keep doing the hair flip. Get the bangs out of my eyes. Okay. Okay. Okay, welcome back, Ian. Word of your momentous encounter with Lord Ramu precedes you. I would fain share news of mine own, but Urianji's discoveries must take precedence. Upon witnessing your defeat of the Lord of Levin, our learned companion was struck with a profound insight regarding the nature of the Ascian's immortality. Let us assemble and discuss his observations together. Okay, let's go.
If everyone is ready, let us begin.
Oh, thank God, there's voices. If I had to voice all of them, I would die.
Urianger, the floor is yours.
As all here assembled now know, in its final hours as our Order's headquarters, the Waking Sands did play host to a most unexpected visitor. I speak of the Ascian clad in white, Elidibus. Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Ascians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
In the intervening time, Urianger and I have striven to discover a means by which the Ascians might more permanently be slain.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence. In the moments prior to Leviathan's most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who summoned him was observed to undergo some manner of ascension. The etheric readings taken by Y'shtola at the time of this transfiguration have proven most enlightening.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
The significance of Y'shtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the Primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
I gotta remember that it's pronounced Sahagin. I think I once said it as Sahagin. Or maybe I didn't, but I don't know. I feel like I would have pronounced it as Sahagin instead of Sahagin. But anyway.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior. Let us begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the material realm die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm. In turn, the restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
Like reincarnation, kind of. Yeah, this is actually a great guide if you don't know. Final Fantasy, like, if this is like your introduction to Final Fantasy, this is one way to talk about it. But it's like, I feel like they talk about this like in Final Fantasy XIV, in other games, but yeah.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls. Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape. Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
Sorry, I'm just checking some. I think because OBS went through a... Was it? An update? It changed my settings a little bit. Okay, here we go. Maybe this is better. It's an open...
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin Elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
The secret of life everlasting, and in the claws of a Sahagin no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Nay, it merely withdraweth a distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them. The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
I am sorry, my friend.
Sorry you got possessed, my dude.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan.
Hi Alex, hello. How you doing? I'm sorry if the stream is really delayed. I had to change some settings. I'm not sure how laggy this stream is, but feel free to let me know. But hi, how are you doing? Did you I think you finished work by now, but yeah, hope work was going fine. I just started stream like an hour ago. But this is mainly just a story, just getting the yapping of the story out of the way.
If we could entrap the spirits of defeated
You're okay,
Ascians
just
in like
finished?
manner,
Oh good,
and
good.
thereby deny them resurrection.
Finally, you're free. How's the game? It's going fine. I immediately did one trial, and then just went into this, this cutscene. Which expansion are you on? Oh, I wish I was in like Stormblood or something by now, but no, I'm still in A Realm Reborn. On my way to Heaven's Ward, but still in A Realm Reborn. But yeah, making baby steps. I just beat Ramu, and so that's so, like I just had beaten the Ramu, which is the Thunder God, or the Thunder Primal. But yeah, not that far. No wonder, this looked familiar. Yeah, you would be more well versed in this one actually. But yeah, this is just a lot of like getting the cutscenes out of the way, so it actually works out that it's been pretty quiet so far. Like I did love that SK was here earlier and sharing things about like what she's doing this week, but like now it works out either way. I love chatting, but I also it's fine if it's quiet because then I can get through this a little bit faster. Because as much as like I love yapping, it's so funny to me, and in the best of ways when I just like.
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady.
It's just so funny when like I let someone talk for like one line and then I just yap for like a minute or more, and then click one more line and then yap again. It's just so funny that I do that. Lanyard Company, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you for popping in. It may look sad right now, but actually this works out in my favor because then I can like just get through this part. Yes, progress also good. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's fine. And plus this was pretty impulsive when I said I cancelled stream. So, you know, it works out. Like... So it's fine. Like, I expected it to be really quiet. So it's all good.
Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Asian soul.
Not gonna lie though, like I'm having a sinus headache, so I'm like, my left eye keeps tearing like crazy right now. But I'm just hanging in there. It's better to be doing this than to be lying down and just like hurting, you know? Like, but of course my sinus headaches happened like right when I started.
Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
Don't force yourself to play. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a short stream. But I was already sore when I was lying down, so I was kind of like, nah, I'm gonna push myself to do something at least. Be a little bit productive, you know? Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, this is gonna... For real, it's gonna be a short stream. Yeah, you should stream actually when you get home. You should do an art stream.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Huh? Did I stutter? I did not stutter during that.
Beg pardon, antecedent, but I would raise one final matter. Even now, a Sharlayan survey party seeketh to ascertain the fate of the students of Baldessian.
He said antecedent? He said it weirdly. He said it differently, not weirdly. I said it weirdly, but he said it, and I'm like, wait, it's not antecedent? I've been saying antecedent. Oh well.
Their findings shall soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I bid you surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
Yeah, they're fine.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Oh, and of course, they don't have voice actors for this part. I swear. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this stream up for like 1 more hour, and then I'll hop off. Because now it's a good 9 p.m. The Lord of Levin is returned to the Aether, as was Leviathan before him. Ramu's acquiescence was most intriguing. Infernal, Vortex, Crag, Whorl, and Levin all have now been humbled by the Bringer of Light. This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts Organization 13. The limitless potential of man, Heidelin's servant, grows mightier by the day. Yet he I can't read this font. Yet he prospers at great cost to his mistress, whose strength is all too finite. 7 times have the masses survived the rejoining, but their souls are grown weak and wan. Yeah, even as it innovates, the ardor empowers our master. All that remains is to nurture the strength of the gifted, to forge the final key. Kingdom Hearts. And that is the task to which we bend our every effort. Okay, the white one is Elidibus. Is this Laha? Yeah, this is Laha Brea. Laha Brea is the one that possessed Thancred. And Elidibus kind of called him a weirdo. He's like, we don't know that child. I mean, we do know that child, but you know, he's kind of special. Divine seeds were ever wont to quicken in Eorzea's fertile soil. We need only lead men to the field, and by their eager hands shall a new deity arise. That which was shattered shall be made anew, and the one true God shall come again. Let's see. Guardians of Eorzea, and Philia has some correspondence she wishes to share with you. Alright. It's actually worked out that, like, when I ended my last 14 stream, we got to see and hear, Ramu a little bit more, and I ended it there, because in that trial, like, that was it, like, you just fight him and then it's done. Like, that was funny. Like, I was like wondering if we were gonna get more Ramu scenes, but apparently not. So you know what? It's fine. We can't simp for the old man no longer. Now the matter of Ramu has for the present been put to rest. There is something I would show you, Kian. It is a letter of thanks, signed by the leaders of Eorzean Alliance, acknowledging the Scion's tireless service to the realm. It mentions in particular the name of all the defeated primals. Ifrit, Titan, Garuda. I accidentally said that in a weird accent. Garuda. Actually, I think that's how it's pronounced in Japanese. Good King, Moggle Mog. The 12th. Yeah, the 12th. I thought that was one more line. Leviathan and now Ramu. Yeah, we're beating gods left and right. Needless to say, there's only one among our number to have faced them all. And though these words of gratitude were addressed to our order as a whole, I feel that they were meant for you above all others. I too must offer my heartfelt thanks for all that you have done. In the course of your duties, you have never once failed to answer my call to arms. You are a true hero, Kian, and Eorzea is that much safer for your presence. Finally, someone thanks me. Kian, why'd you make that face? Pray do not misunderstand me. I said safer, not safe. I know only too well that we can ill afford to lower our guard. The Assassins may be repelled upon to sow chaos in this realm until such time as they are forced to stop. Why, even without their encouragement, you may be assured that man would foment strife on his own. That is to say nothing of the... On my way home, BRB. No worries. This is just me, like, reading a lot. Oh, hi, Kazu! Hello! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Has there been any bullying lately? Happy to see you. I'm just like getting through the story. I'm trying to speed run this story a little bit. Not really, but yeah. Okay. And why, even without their encouragement, you may be assured that man would foment strife on his own. That is to say nothing of the beast tribes. Unless we learn to live in harmony, the primals too will return to plague us again and again and again. And yet, despite all of this, your deeds serve to inspire the people, to give them hope for a better tomorrow. There is no greater gift. That we have the courage to strive for what might otherwise seem an impossible peace, we owe in no small part to the dangers you have faced on our behalf, and the people you have won over to our cause in so doing. Our list of enemies have ever been so long, but think of the allies with whom we are now blessed. Minfila is giving me the novella of thanks that I deserved. Of the sylphs of Little Solace who wish not of conflict. Of the Alamegans and the Dolmens who stand with us, determined to halt the dread march of the Empire. And then there is Sid and the Fellowship of Noah, racing to unlock the mysteries of ancient Alag, that we might be spared the horror of another Ultima weapon. Of course, when speaking of our greatest allies, we must not forget those closest to us, by which I mean our fellow Scions. Thanks to their many and varied talents, our order is uniquely equipped to combat in the far-reaching corruptions of the Asians, and combat it we shall. Okay. Your enthusiasm is truly heartwarming, Antecedent. Given our embarrassing wealth of allies, I trust it will not inconvenience you unduly if I absent myself for a time. Who is it? Who's gonna be missing? Oh, it's Alphino. Yeah, Alphino can take a break. He can. It's fine. I thought it was Dancrod for a second. I was like, what do you mean, pretty boy? Alphino, I take it the troubles in Ul'dah no longer require your attention? There are yet some rumblings of discontent, but the air of simmering violence is largely dissipated. 'Tis to report such that I stand before you now. That, and to speak with you concerning the new organization we discussed. Ah, I have a message for you from Elle. Ahem. Will you recall the refugee girl? The one whose parents were missing? They were found unharmed. She wished me to pass on her thanks to you. Oh, you've been playing Palworld? Ooh, how are you liking Palworld? I feel like I'm saying that word, Palworld. How are you liking them? Getting a lot of pals there? Final Fantasy is going great, actually. I'm fine. I'm just vibing. I'm just chilling. New update is pretty fun. Really? That's great. I'm glad to hear that. That makes it a lot more fun then. I don't know if I'll ever pick up Palworld, but it's fun to see other people play it. It's like, usually open world games like that are like so dangerous for me because I get so distracted too easily. I hear it's pretty fun though. And then and then playing it and seeing how other people play it together is like, in a group is like, seems cool too. Why, Alphino, am I to understand that you made the effort to remember the poor girl's name? I look forward to reading all about her in your report. I do hope you left nothing out. Minfilia, please, it's a little girl, not anyone Alphinode's age, to be honest. You should try. It's actually fun with friends, really? Yeah, I'm kinda tempted. I feel like, cause I know other people who play it too, so I'm kinda like, I feel like if I jump on it, like, I might be able to play with other people too, but I'm like, but I get too distracted in open world games. It's not funny. But I'll try it someday. I just need to clear up my storage a little bit. But I'm glad you're playing Palworld though. The new patch allows so much more building. Really? Like you have to build like buildings or something like that. So you can build like a whole base. Really? Oh my gosh, I keep doing that a lot. I keep going, really? Oh my gosh. I promise. It's like, it's actually wild. Oh my god, there's a vehicle. There's like a car. Rudely. So loud. Oh my god. Sorry. Anyway. But that's cool, you can build a whole base. You can make your own little home. Oh, that's so exciting. And I remember seeing that you have to take care of them like constantly. You have to keep feeding your pal that you catch. That's like, you have to, on top of like hunting things down and just like, you know, doing other things, it's like you also have to feed them. Oh, now there's a motorcycle passing by. Me and my friend built a base and we each have a floor. A whole floor to ourselves? Oh my god, you guys are gonna make a whole tower. That's so awesome. You have to keep feeding it? Yeah, okay. Sometimes I butcher them when I get annoyed. Oh no. I mean, well, I mean... I mean, food is food, but that's so sad, wait. I didn't know you went live. No, it's okay, Frost. Sometimes people don't get the notification and it's fine. Hi Frost, how you doing? There's only 3 of us? Okay, okay. But hey, if you end up adding more people into it, it's like, just can you imagine like building a whole tower? Hey, 3 is a nice company. But that's funny. It's like you guys managed to build like a whole freaking floor for each of, like for yourselves, and it's like, that's actually pretty awesome. And some of them can be really big, like some of the monsters there can be really big, and I was surprised. I was surprised when I like popped in a friend's stream and I saw like one of the monsters she catches that that she caught, and it was like walking around with her, and it was like, oh my god, they look massive. Doing alright, just being clown. What do you mean by being clown? As long as you're having a good time, Frost. As long as you're like, you know, relaxing as best as you can, that's fine. Oh, I'll be right back. I'll BRB. I gotta BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I think I accidentally turned the game music a little too loud. There we go. Okay. I hope everyone's doing fine, and, you know, if you're focused on your own thing, that's totally fair. That's fine. And, yeah, I'm actually gonna seriously, for real, like, keep this stream short. So, like, maybe like 45 minutes left. But yeah, I just wanted to just progress this. And I feel weird doing it off stream for this game because it's like, I've been pretty consistent with streaming the storyline that it feels weird if I accidentally make a big hole. Yeah. Last time I heard you say that, you did like 3 hours. I know, no, that's why I meant like for real, seriously, I gotta leave this. I gotta make a short stream. I can't, I can't like, I can't do that. Yeah, clowning around and popping fun jokes. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I have some hot tea. Well, actually, now it's lukewarm. It's like a warm tea. Oh, thank you for redeeming posture check. Posture check. I don't know what's up with my speech today. Yeah, bear with me, please. Posture check, and stretch. Stretch. Ugh. Okay. Thank you. And because whenever someone redeems hydrate, I full on expect everyone else to like hydrate as well. This is a group hydrate. Yeah, but no, yeah. I usually say that, and then I usually say something like, I'm gonna keep this a short stream, but then I end up streaming for way longer than I was supposed to, and it's I gotta put my foot down this time. Okay. But yeah, this is just mainly a chill stream, just to like for me to hopefully speedrun this story. So yeah. And there's a lot of like yapping in the story at this point, so I'm like, okay. So don't mind me if I'm just reading it out loud, and like, yeah, feel free to do your own thing. I asked for a spray at the local fast food place, but gave me clown juice. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so silly. Wait, what? You asked for a spray at the local fast food place, but they gave me clown juice. What kinda... As long as it's safe, But spray itself is pretty sugary though, so if you're bouncing off the walls because of the sugar high, I can see why. What kind of fast food gives out clown juice? I wanna know, cause I wanna go. Maybe I need a little sip of that. Kian, you have been away from Revenant's Soul for some time now, I believe. Might I suggest that you put the affairs of the realm to one side for the moment and take this opportunity to reacquaint yourself with the town? Which reminds me, one of the Doman children recently inquired as to your whereabouts. Yozan was his name. I believe he has some small matter he wishes to share with you. Why not oblige him with a visit? Frost, what are you up to though, besides clowning around? Are you drawing? Okay. I get so relieved when when they have their voice actors back to voice their own scenes, but it's like, it's slowly happening more often. But when it's like one or two characters, it's like, okay. Oh, this is Yosan. I thought I had to go outside to actually find him. Getting ready for bed and drawing? Okay. No worries. And if you have to go to sleep at any point, like, don't worry about it. Like, prioritize that sleep. Also, I sent you the joke. Oh no. Okay. I was about to say oh no, but it was more like... It's more like yippee. What's this? Wait, I'm gonna look at it real quick. Everything's loading slow, hold on. Oh my god. Oh god, oh my god. It's funny. Hold on. Oh no, did I... Okay, I was like, oh my god, did I close the wrong tab? Oh god, I made everything lag. Hold on. I would've showed it on my screen, but I think things are lagging a little bit. That's so funny. Actually, wait, maybe I can show it. Hold on. Maybe I can show it. Just for context of the VOD. Okay, let me... Oh. Okay. Pause it. I'm gonna share it. Just for the context of what what Frost showed me. Okay. Oh. Here you go. Here we go. Here you go. Here. This is... Oops, sorry. This is the context of what Frost was showing me. Where did the sound go? Oh. Okay, hopefully it's not gonna be too loud. Let's just play it. Sorry for the interruption. Everyone had to bring up this laughter commercial break. No worries. I actually have seen this before, but it's been such a long time. Now it makes sense why you brought this up. Okay, yeah.
McDonald's is always fucking up my order, bro. I asked for Sprite and they gave me clown juice.
That's funny. Okay, let me hide that. I really zoomed it in by accident, but you know, it's whatever. It was just that. Okay, I'm like praying that I'm not closing the wrong window. Okay, there we go. Okay. That was really funny. Thank you. I remember seeing that on TikTok like a long time ago. But yeah, that never gets old. Now back to your regularly scheduled stream. No worries, distract me all you want, to be honest, cause I love what makes learning what makes you guys tick sometimes. I was like, what are you talking about clown juice for? What did they give you? And then you sent me that, I'm like, oh, I see. This is like your pun jokes all over again. Oh, there's a loud vehicle again. I swear. Everyone needs to go to bed. Okay. Look, it's Mr. Kian. He's back from his adventures. We heard you were off fighting primals, and that they're some of the strongest enemies you could ever face. I wish I could have seen you in battle. Anyway, we all want to be heroes too, so we finally formed our very own Doman Adventurers Guild to protect all of the Domans. Oh, do you think you could train us today, Mr. Kian? Maybe you could show us how you fought the primals. What's all this commotion then? Who are they? Oh wait, wait. I think I know. I think I remember where this is going. Mr. Boulder and Mr. Coltonet. Did you know that Mr. Kian is back? Mr. Boulder. Oh, what a simple name. His name is Hori Boulder. So it would seem. Welcome home, Kian. My companion and I but recently became full members of the Scions. I believe proper introductions have yet to be made. I am known as... Oh wait, okay, so... The mage is named Boulder. I thought the other guy was named Boulder. I am known as Hori Boulder, and this bookish fellow is Coltonet. Oh, never mind. Boulder is the large dude. It's just because he was introducing him and he was bowing. I see. And this bookish fellow is Coltonet. Though we remain largely unproven as adventurers, we have taken upon ourselves to instruct the Doman younglings in the art of combat. I told you, Mr. Boulder, we are not younglings anymore. We are adventurers. And we're just asking Mr. Kian if he would give us some special training. I think we're ready to hunt monsters alongside him, don't you? Well, you've certainly been diligent with your drills, but I'm afraid the flens of Mordona are still ever so slightly too dangerous for you. That's a nice way to put it. I have a counter-proposal. What if I were to cross swords with Kian? A demonstration of skills at arms, if you will. Oh, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass right in front of the kids. Ori, if I didn't know you better, and I do, I'd say you're merely seeking to test yourself against a legend. Hahaha, well, maybe I am. But what matters the motive when the children stand to learn so much from the lesson? What say you, Kian? Would you consent to spar with me? Hooray! We're to have a tournament. Come on everyone, we must prepare our gear for an outing. Do try not to disappoint then, Have faith, Coltonet. I shall summon every last ounce of my strength to make of this a worthy contest. The fields to the east of town should prove suitable for our purpose. I very much look forward to our bout. It's so funny that he's a large dude and I'm just a little cat boy. I'm just a little cat boy. And I'm gonna kick his ass. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's a little bit outside. Like, it's not too far. I can walk it. Oh, it's that way. But yeah. I hope you guys are having fun then, and doing your own things, and thanks for popping in and just keeping me company. I appreciate it. This is just a little, like, a small wind down to the day. I was strictly just resting and, like, trying to move things around, but mainly resting. But I'm excited for this week because I'm gonna push myself to do 3 streams instead. And, I think on Wednesday I'm gonna do, like, another puzzle game with a little to the left. And then on Saturday I'm gonna do a collab stream. And, I'm gonna do a collab stream. And then on Sunday I'll do, like, probably this game again, but we'll see. We'll see. But I gotta be really strict with my schedule, cause especially with my sleep schedule, cause then if I'm going to make this work, I need to be on it with my sleep. Collab with who? Oh, I'm gonna collab with my in real life bestie. She's been on my streams. She's been on my stream before, like a long time ago, but like, we're gonna finally play a game together on Sunday. Oh no, not Sunday, Saturday. We're gonna finally play a game on Saturday. It's with a in real life bestie. Oh no, there's a dog barking. Hold on. Okay, it's a yappy dog. Okay, it's my neighbor's dog. Usually when that dog barks, then my dog barks. So who knows? You might hear Raven in the background. Oh yeah, there you go. I don't know if you hear the dogs. Everything that could be going on tonight is going on. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going despite the dog barking, to be honest. Okay, let me just, like, actually turn down my mic. It was good of you to agree to this, Kian. I trust you are ready to begin. Okay, we're gonna beat this guy's ass. Very well. Let us not keep the younglings waiting any longer. Ahem, Hori, are you certain you wish to fight him alone? That is Kian you face. What better way to test my mettle? Pray allow me to attempt the first round unaided. After all, 'twas this hero's legend that led me to join the Scions to begin with. Without Kian to inspire my efforts, I would not be half the warrior I am today. Your point is well made, but remember, this is for the children's sake as well as your own. Should it appear the contest will end too swiftly, I shall add my spells to your blade work. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the dogs. I think cause once my neighbor's dog goes off, it's like, usually it kinda like starts a chain effect. Yeah, it's starting a chain effect. Oh my gosh, hold on. It's kinda funny actually. Okay, I'm just gonna try read it anyway. And then I'll mute myself when the battle happens. Hello, you haven't begun yet, have you? Ida, what? Who are all these people? Oh my god, everybody is gonna watch at this point. When I heard about your sparring match, I told everyone I could find. Thought you could use a crowd to cheer you on. This is gonna be embarrassing. Yes, and there are still more to come. When I mentioned Kian's name, the reaction was quite enthusiastic. Why, my own popularity seems but a sickly shade in comparison. You'd best claim victory, bringer of light. Your burgeoning reputation is at stake. Well, our teacher won't be beaten so easily, he's a master swordsman. No pressure. You can win, Mr. Boulder. This is gonna be so embarrassing. We shall soon see. On your guard. Ah, at least he's... oh wow. He's cocky at least. Okay, wait. Oh no, I'm in the wrong class. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. You can. It's still doable. I thought I was a paladin. I am not. I am my lowly dragoon self. Oh. Such power. The tails barely do you justice. Mr. Boulder won't lose, will he? I didn't even see his HP bar. It's not over yet. It can't be. Get up, man. Aye, the children have the right of it. 'Tis time I joined the fray. On your feet, Hori. I should get rid of the mage, actually. Do that. Okay. Always remember to take down your mages so they can't heal. Mr. Kian is so strong, but you can't give up, Mr. Boulder. Can't disappoint the younglings. He's gotta look good for the kids. I'm sorry, bro. Never have I faced such strength, but the lesson must continue. At least we know he loves what he does. Oh, and he's down. Will he get up? No, it looks like he is as still as the boulder he is named. You have bested me. I yield. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. He beat them both at the same time. I hope this won't bring any hard feelings. We knew you could, we knew you couldn't lose, Kian. None can defeat the Guardian of Eorzea. Now I see why they send you to deal with the primals. I have much work to do if I'm ever to attempt the same. Wait, that Elizon's actually really cute. If I can mimic that look, I would love to make an alternate like an alt character. Poor dude, I'm sorry. Impressive as always, Kian. It's ever a pleasure to witness the spectacle of your martial prowess. And judging by the smiles on these many faces, they too appreciate the hard-won strength that keeps the perils of the realm at bay. Guardians of Eorzea. Yeah, that is the most fitting title. Do you recall when we first met? Was at the memorial service for the Battle of Cartanu. At the time, I was yet attempting to understand this land of Eorzea. I sought to grasp the reason why Grandfather willingly sacrificed himself to protect it. I shall speak plainly. My initial impressions were less than favorable. Dire problems abounded, and yet the effort I saw expended towards their solution was haphazard and half-hearted. I thought Eorzeans a foolish and childish people. Concerning the shambles their home was in, I would not have been surprised if some had chosen to swear allegiance to Gaius and the order he proposed to enforce. The Legatus' single-minded military invasion precluded any such switching of loyalties, of course. Were it not for a desire to continue Grandfather's legacy, I would have abandoned the realm to its fate long ago. The threats were too many, the nations were too self-involved and unstable. But then I met you. 'Twas you who convinced me the salvation of Eorzea was possible. 'Twas you who taught me, through countless acts of bravery, that what my grandsire sought to preserve was not the land, nor its history, nor any single nation. He's thanking me too. Wait, this is weird. It was the people. These wonderful, oft infuriating, stubborn people that suffer blow after terrible blow, only to drag themselves back to their feet to face another day. Though he never put such feelings to words, I believe grandfather's admiration for these inextinguishable courage grew into a fervent wish. A wish to aid Eorzea and its inhabitants in charting course for the future. A wish that has now become my own. Aww. I too will endeavor to take up the mantle of a guardian of Eorzea, and champion these people who toil towards a better world. Man, I need to I need to slow down sometimes. Our cause, however, is not a simple one. Troubles that plagues us are of a scale that cannot be solved by the scions of the Seventh Ark alone. No, what is needed to tackle the root of the primal threat and effectively counter the schemes of the Ascians is a new, expanded organization that operates beyond the limitations of nations and borders. If you would aid me in building such an organization, then pray let us continue this discussion back within the walls of the Rising Stones. Alphano is cooking something. Okay. Let's see. Dun da dun. Sorry, the Chocobo's theme song gets to me every time. Every time I ride this bird, the theme song plays and then it's just so funny. Okay. Let's see. Now I gotta go back in there. Okay. Thank you for coming, Kian. The world shifts and alters, and we, my friend, must ever be one step ahead of the chaos. What I propose is the formation of a new organization, a group that shall pave the way of a truly united Eorzea. Ah, I think I remember where this is headed. I think I need... Alphano wishes to request your assistance for his new endeavor. Pray forgive me if I tread over old ground, but I would first speak of the grand plan. Since the advent of the 7th Astral Era, the leaders of the three nations have been deliberating over an accord that seeks to bring the disparate forces of Eorzea together into a single entity. A realm-wide grand company, if you will. The military might of such an institution would be drawn from every corner of the land, and directed against threats that no single nation could hope to overcome alone. Yet, while the purpose of this hypothetical organization is undisputed, the logistics of its formation have become the source of an endless debate. And the longer these discussions continue, the more I sense the impetus towards unification draining away. Thus have I been campaigning for the creation of what might be considered a trial company. It will be on a much smaller scale than what we hope to eventually achieve, but capable of the same manner of unrestricted operation accorded to the scions. Tis my hope that the successful utilization of such a force will lend momentum to the lagging deliberations. Also, being a primarily military outfit, I mean to assuage fears of its misuse by placing the fledgling organization under the authority of the antecedent. The scions work tirelessly to protect Eorzea and its people. But as you yourself have witnessed with the refugee revolt, there are limitations to what even we can achieve. With this new company under the Scion's command, however, we will be capable of responding to a wider range of difficulties without straining our resources or overtaxing your formidable talents. The goal of my proposed organization, those of the Scions, are ultimately identical, a point conceded by all concerned. But before I can move forward with establishing this precursor to the true, order-spanning grand company, it is yet necessary that I visit the 3 leaders and gain their official approval. A tiresome and time-consuming task, which is why I would ask that you accompany me on the journey, and attend to the business of recruiting our inaugural members, which I am often engaged with I know this word, I just never really say it. Bureaucratic formalities. Okay, anyway. Thank you. It is reassuring indeed to know that the Bringer of Light and his discerning eye will be selecting our future allies. But basically Alpha Node is making his own, like, organization. But he's gonna, of mixed nations. So that way, it'll be easier and it'll be easier on us, the main OG group, and we can, have more forces under our command. Our first destination will be Limsa Lominsa. Let us rendezvous at Bulwark Hall. Is it rendezvous or rendezvous? Oops. Okay. Okay, actually, this might be a good place to stop. I know it's a little bit early, but I think this is a good place to stop. Let me just drop myself off in front of the place. This ended up being a very short stream. Yeah, this ended up being a very short stream. I wanted to and I should. Now that we're gonna go meet the big three. Yeah, the big 3, it's I think that's gonna be more time consuming. I'm just trying to time this out. That way. Because I don't want to stop in the middle of it when we're talking to all 3 of them, so I think this is a good place to stop. Okay. Park myself here. Yay! Okay, I'll just stand right next to him. Pose even. I forgot what my idle pose is. Oh. It's the same pose. So funny. Okay, so I'm gonna park it here. Thank you guys for coming and just keeping me company through this, or saying hi, or just telling me about what's going on. I really had fun with this actually. I feel a little bit better that I tried to do this. Actually ending early, I know Kazu, this is actually unheard of. So someone's gonna look at my page and think that something was wrong. Or something happened because I ended so early that this VOD is gonna be an hour and 50 something minutes. But no, nothing's wrong. It's just I literally wanted to keep this a short stream, make some progress in the story, and yeah, I just wanted to push myself a little bit. I initially canceled my stream today, because I just needed to just rest and I was trying to move things around. I kinda did, but not really. I rested more than I did anything. And sometimes you kinda need to just take it easy. No, thank you for being here, Kazu. I really appreciate it. I hope you keep having fun in Palworld. It's really nice seeing you. I'm really happy. Yeah, that's why I'm actually more happy that I tried anyway to stream. Even if it's a little bit, because I got to see SK, I got to see Frost, I got to see Kazu, Alex even said hi for a bit. And yeah, but I really appreciate it, guys. We'll reconvene at another day. But yeah, take it easy, and I hope you have a good one. I love you. I miss you. Take care. I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.